Where in Acadiana is
Ollie Bear.
Here's a reminder for you that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. So Al Aber is having breakfast in Carencro with some special guests.
I don't know if that's the case when it comes to Al Aber, what his breakfast choices. I don't know. He's already had a donut. I'm sure he's got an order in for that steak. Great. What was it? I don't know, Al. You've got an entire group out there this morning talking about all the wonderful things happening in Carencro.
It's a 1 pound hamburger steak.
Okay, I'm gonna get it.
Try to envision that.
Okay.
With Swanky seasoning. Okay, look, we're gonna have to come have lunch with you. It's amazing. We've got Mayor Clavier with us. We have got the inventor of the 1 pound hamburger steak with us. We have got Mayor Purvis. Well, former Mayor Purvis Morrison. We have former Mayor Tommy Angel Sr. and of course Mayor Clavier. We were talking a little bit earlier. You know, people don't realize that, man, it takes a lot to keep a city going.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
definitely.
And functioning well. You guys have some exciting infrastructure stuff going on.
Well, you know, nobody thinks of that as being that exciting, but I do think it's exciting.
Well, yeah.
Carencro was incorporated in 1905, and water and gas lines were put in before that time in the city of Carencro. So we have old cast iron lines for both water and sewer. The previous administration worked very hard on getting grants and putting together packages we have about $10 million of grant money coming in for sewer and water lines and water sector, different things like that. But Mayor Brasa and the city manager at the time, Don Chauvin, had worked hard on those projects. So we want to make sure they get the credit for it. We have to administer it. But that's how a city works.
Now, you know, I think when you think about cast iron pipes, you know, people may not get it. Cast iron can be problematic after 110 years, right?
Exactly.
Years.
Well, and that's what you see, the brown water in Carencro. You get people that say, oh, there's brown water. But what it is any time the water's disturbed going down the pipe, and then there's more and more people, you know, at one time there were 1,000 houses using water, now we're at 5,000. Oh. So there's more pressure going through the lines. And they actually brought a piece of the pipe out for me to look at, and you could see the rust on it, and they told me don't touch it. Oh. Well, of course I had to touch it.
My God,
But the rust was sticky, so I had to wash my hands like 3 times to get it off. So that's what's in that brown water, is that sticky stuff.
And we're gonna fix all this up. I tell you what, I love Carencro, love Swanky's. 1 pound hamburger, don't forget it.
Sorry.